Couldn't crack all of it within the space of one live stream. But we'll try and keep this under half an hour. Just keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 5 more of those. But we're going to be continuing on with constructing this. I didn't put those in.
I know.
From that pile? You give me a very pillarless enemy. Pillarless enemy. Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just continuing on with the stand. That'll hold all the Lego Batman stuff as we previously discussed, Scooter, but yeah. But I'll take you around and show you roughly what we're working on. So at this point, it is just the back side of this, getting all leveled out, smoothed out, you know, kind of doing these little bits of work on it. So, TERRAKILER's going to be playing Marvel Rivals probably. No, Rocket League. But I'm basically just going to be my nose out. Continue to build up the back end of this. Get the front done. Oh, my nose. That's a weird sensation I just got there. Hey there, how's it going? But I don't expect this live stream to do too well. I only announced it through. I didn't even announce this, by the way, for the community tab. I actually completely forgot. We were off watching Better Call Saul, so there was that. Great show if you've not seen it. I mean, we're getting right in it. Chrysler. Why is that's a really strange thing to find in this kind of game. Is it like a pop culture thing?
No.
No? What kind of pop? I feel like to have like a minivan in this, it would have to be from a pop culture thing.
BMW M2 Racing.
It's a cool car. I just like the fact that your DeLorean has ice on it. And the hat. I take it this game has no Back to the Future reversion of train wheels.
No.
That would be cool. No, he is not. You would know through the comment section. You normally comments like, "Hey, hello," you know that he's here. But I'm just continuing with the backside of this. There's not too much work. Again, I'm gonna try and keep this stream under a certain time. So, you know. But just when I say this project, when it starts, this will be something. The Lord of the Rings sets do look cool. I don't have any of them, but I've not seen those movies at least the better part of 10 years, maybe longer. So my worry is I want to rewatch them, but I'm worried I'll rewatch it and go, I need a Lego. I did that with Indiana Jones, and that was a whole thing.
And you've got Skyline.
Yes.
Charger.
Yes.
That one.
My favorite fact about Fast and Furious is none of the Chargers were real Chargers. They were all Ford Crown Victorias with replica Charger panels and interiors. Because they did not want to wreck a real.
Okay. Jurassic Park Jeep. Lightning McQueen.
An asshole.
Batmobile. Another Batmobile.
Yes.
Another Batmobile.
A tumbler. I do like the Lego tumblers.
Yes.
See, if I was to go buy a Batman set right now, which is canonical since I've got this, I would buy one of the tumblers.
The Ghostbusters car.
Oh yes, the rusty funeral car.
It's not rusty.
It's not accurate then.
It's so rusty in Afterlife.
Is it actually in the Ghostbusters movie? Is it actually like clearly nicely painted? Alright.
This is from a PlayStation 1 game called Twisted Metal.
I have played.
PlayStation exclusive, this one.
See, I had some of the Lego Lord of the Rings sets when they came out, like the first wave in 2013. So I have had some before, prior to this.
This is what it looks like from Afterlife.
That's what I was referring to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is after the granddaughter finds it.
Mm. No, my favourite fact in Ghostbusters is they use a hearse to fight ghosts.
The mood slime.
Mm.
And Slimer.
Yeah, Slimer. But no, I do have a lot of love for Batman, so it's like one of my other favourite properties other than Star Wars, so maybe doing this series, I'll give me my excuse. I need to go ahead and buy a couple sets. The current Arkham... Yeah, we'll just drop parts, that's smart. Really? Really? Right. The Arkham Asylum set, which is retiring this year, unfortunately, because I'm sure that only came out last year as well. So it's not been out too long. But it's one of the ones that, have a quick retirement. I want to pick that up. Because, I probably could find space for something. No, wait, that's I should have got you all of this. Be careful. I'll finish putting all these bits here, all the small bits I have, and we'll see where we're at. But we're not far off having the whole thing, like, completely level. Well, no. A little while longer and we'll be there at least.
I did not know that the front actually spun.
It does. You just, not extremely noticeable in the film.
And it's not noticeable in game when it's like that.
I'm saying you wouldn't notice. So we could watch those movies.
I do have the Michael Keaton Tim Burton one.
Didn't you buy that while we were here?
Mm-hmm, it's over there.
Is that the one that has Nicholson in it?
Yes.
We are watching it tonight. We have to. Now that you've mentioned it. I mean, question, how late do you think you will stay up from it? A lot or not very?
Potentially a lot.
I think if we sit through there, we can. Question, can you check the weather on your phone tomorrow? If it's raining, we've definitely got a way out of what we're meant to do. Apparently my back's not good enough reason. So I'll use up all the small bits I have here that are left, because there's a big bit of bits in front of me. But no, the Lego Arkham Asylum from last year is a really cool set. See, I have wanted to buy some of the sets from Lego Batman, but I've always kind of stopped myself. I had a couple of smaller sets I have sold. I do want to buy one of the, it's going to be cool. I want to do something interesting for 5,000 subscribers. I know that's another 1,000 or so subscribers away, but it's realistically going to happen. Maybe this year.
It's going to be raining all throughout the week.
We're staying up and watching. There's no sun at all kicking about anywhere. Or even dryness. I do like the random colour in this. Look at this, what do you think?
It's very random. The closest thing to the Back to the Future Part 3 wheels is those.
I would call those, that is pretty much it, yeah.
Even though it's not actual train.
No, but it does have wagon style wheels on it at one point. Ever so briefly. There's a company in America that is making DeLoreans. They're legally not allowed to make the cars, but they're allowed to make all the components and sell you a kit that you can build the car. And then if you pay them a fee, they'll build the car. They're not allowed to sell them built, but they're allowed to build them for you. It's a weird ass legal loophole. Right, so we're gonna take some more parts from this. Why ignore you? What do you mean? How are you dumb? What got said? I am confused. There we go. This should be the last bit of that needs to be cannibalized. Okay, well, what would you rather watch? Would you rather watch the Christopher Nolan trilogy or 89? I don't think we could sit through 4. I might be pushing ourselves. Then again, we could just binge watch the rest of Better Call Saul as far as we can get. Because, well, we're not going to do any manual labour for the next few days. There's not much we can really do. I'd say that's a pretty good out. Right, you guys want to see the progress? I'll show you. They're playing Rocket League. You can see, like, we still got to go all up in these bits. Oh yeah, what was I saying about Arkham? So I do want to buy the 2025 Arkham set. It just looks so cool, and like I said, Batman's another property. That's what I'm on about. It's another property that I do like.
You dropped the beast.
Yeah, I'll go back for it. So when I start having a light of grey up there, it means I will have completely built up this back portion to the correct height, which a couple more minutes and I'll be there. Surprised I'm getting so many people in at this time of night. Granted, it is like maybe now and Sunday morning. Yeah. The more you know. Right. But no, there's another line from Lego Batman I do like, and it's the few sets we got a couple years back based off the 89 movie. We've got the giant tumbler, we've got the Batwing, and those are quite cool because I think they're the only ways that you can get the Jack Nicholson Joker in Lego. I don't remember if his specific version comes in other sets. That Colmore stand is going to need a lot to come back. It's half gone. Yeah, I'm glad I've done that rather than go up to buy more parts because let's see, the entire back end of this was what I need to have bought. That's what, 2, maybe 3 more boxes of parts. It's like another 60 quid. Yeah, I'll just rebuild that at some other point. Gradually and just slowly. I'll check comments in a second. I just can't see from over this side because it's blocked off to me. Probably something to do with the mass amounts of Lego on the table. I don't know. Could be something to do with it. Right. Officially now got to start in the row that is all connecting. Again, you guys have seen the back of this. The random colour look is kind of cool. I could use this as a backdrop or something if I ever needed it. Don't know what. I've watched this stream because it's now Sunday. Nice. I don't like it. This time of night, I don't anticipate getting a whole bunch of people with this, but you never know. One of my most successful TikTok streams, right, that wasn't like a celebration of something, got something near 500 viewers at 4 in the morning. And it was a test stream with and I wasn't actually doing anything. I was testing some new stuff I installed on the laptop. So I went live, and for some reason a lot of people felt like to come and watch that. I thought it was nuts. I'll give you guys a view of it in a few moments once I've finished building up, because roughly here it still needs filled in some gaps, and then we're pretty much ready to go. Not assuming there's like being the little girl says, does this count as annoying? You're about to have that done to you. It is, but I might buy a used copy of Arkham just to save a few quid. There's about to be ones on eBay by now. I looked at it maybe about a year ago and could not find any with the minifigures, because the minifigures in Arkham are kind of like a key cool part of the set. So of course I'm gonna want those. What happened? You win, or is that spasm?
No, someone got really good.
Ah. The Arkham set is just, for a modern Lego set, it's top tier. Then again, I have no idea if Lego DC has been damaged the way that Lego Star Wars has been. Then again, half the time they don't even make sets based on DC.
Or just Batman.
Yeah, but I mean, that's who would be the brand seller to the casual person? Like, yeah, there's other characters in the DC universe that aren't, you know, Batman and Joker, but as opposed to like something like that, you're kind of limited anyway. DC doesn't have all the shows and stuff the way Marvel does, so it's like the average person can get introduced to the obscure Marvel character for that to be a set. I don't think that works with DC so well. That's another one. So that's another topper on. So we're just gonna get all these on. So at the current time, I own a couple of figures. I've bought a few off the internet. But I only have one in my possession. He will not be going on the stand during the stream, because I'd have to double check where the hell to put him. Because I am not entirely sure. There we go. We need a couple more pieces ripped out.
I transform.
I transform. Alright. But I'll post a community tab picture with the first figure, because most of you already know who it'll be if you've been paying attention, because I only actually own one minifigure in my... I've bought some, but I only have one here physically. There we go. This multiple day saga is about to end, finally. There we go, we're getting the last of this bit up and done. Handful of parts and we're settled. Need a single brick, and the whole back structure of this is finally done. I do like the original Lego Batman sets from 2006 to 2008, but for your own sanity, do not eBay those sets. A couple of years back, when I considered buying loads of them, they were reasonably priced. But not even a couple of years ago, a few months ago. Now they sell for insanity money.
That is great.
What is great?
1, 2, and 3.
Ah. As is this.
Complete.
The project is officially complete after all the nonsense of getting it complete. All the having to go buy additional things. In other words, please watch the Lego Batman stuff when it comes out, because I had to do all this for it to be possible. So, there's one thing left to do, and I will stream for the additional 8 minutes, just to bring it up to half an hour, because I'm shameful.
Let's burn it up.
Pretty much. So, this is the same design as the complete Saga one. So none of the figures from Arkham would go on this. It's just figures that you play as in the original Lego Batman game. And so I've got the complete Saga one up there, right? And you can see I've cleared a space. The complete Saga's end date, I want to be in mid-2027, so a year from now. Because when that game turns 20, I want to do a video of all the complete Saga figures. But in 2028, when Lego Batman turns 20, Jesus Christ, I'm old. It'd be kind of cool to have all those characters. I've already started finding custom manufacturers, people making them and stuff, so it is going to be relatively easy. The one figure that I do own for this, for those who are confused, is one of this. This is one of Joker's henchmen. A £1,000 Arkham. It's an interesting but not too realistic concept. I don't know if they'd make a £1,000 Arkham set. I think Lego might be kicking themselves over the £1,000 Death Star. And if they're not, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So this stand is a little bit taller than the complete Saga one, actually. By quite a goddamn bit. It's way taller.
Can the thing even fit you?
Yes.
Yeah, barely.
It'll be all the Batsuit characters that are basically up that top level. Keep in mind, this is bigger, but it's just longer. This other one has a plate cut out. I need to kind of figure out where he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I need to add in what figures exist and then include the goddamn suits that they aren't available on the character selection screen. Technically, people have argued I don't have to buy the suits, but I want to buy the suits. That's kind of like the iconic part of the game is you could change the suits. Step back to see how that looks. It does feel weird having a second thing up there. So,
I was kind of thinking that you do the main character selection here, then this down, you have all the suits.
Tim, what do you mean?
Like Batman, Bruce Wayne, Alfred, Robin, along all the characters, and then here for like these bits. Downwards as all the suits.
See, so Robin, Batman, Nightwing, Batgirl are the ones we know have suits. That's before we get in. That's why we're playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's a brilliant game.
Yeah.
But I've ordered 2 villains and a hero for this. DC is still good value. I thought that would work out as the same height as the complete saga one. What makes it taller? Oh, it's because I've used the whole plate and didn't go back a few studs.
Mm-hmm.
I was ripped the whole thing apart. Sorry again. I'm joking. I'm not going for that again.
And also, this one is 2 extra because you used the whole plate.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The complete saga would never fit on that. Too much. Come on, that was the biggest Lego game until I think one of the Lego Marvel games came out.
Lego Marvel Superheroes 1.
That needs
Most
to come.
likely.
That needs to come down. I'll explain to you why later.
I don't know which one it is, but I do have a Lego game for the Xbox One.
Mm.
Don't know which one it is.
Right.
Might be Avengers.
I'll come for 200 basically. That's not bad. See, I'd buy that and then just pay it monthly. But I'll take you guys over and show you before we end out the stream. It's walking up here. So, of course, we got my brilliant The Complete Saga, which we've been at for a year. And now we have the start of something new, something else that could be exciting. Lego Batman, the video game. That started off with a lot of figures, because I already had like all the clone troopers and a bunch of other stuff that were pre-bought for this. For this, we start with one single figure. I will have an episode out within a couple of days. I will see you guys later on. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, I should also point out, not the character's permanent space, he's just in the middle for now.